Alright girlies, we're back with a hair tutorial. Well, really just a hair video. I'm not even gonna say it's too much of me teaching y'all, but let's just talk about this hair, okay? I have actually been wearing this hair for basically like a month now, so I really am getting into what it's all about. So we're gonna talk. As you can see, this is an OQ hair unit. It's 20 inches. It's the Kinky straight unit. And this is what it all comes with. And that's the shedding I got instantly from breaking my fingers through it. So let's really get into the tea. Alright, I'm starting with putting on my wig cap. Honestly, you don't really have to do this. Unless you're really gonna like lay it down and like cut off the excess, which I end up doing later, but it just I don't know. This isn't like a full glue install. I just use spray to like lay it down. So this part isn't necessary, but I wanted to do it anyway. And I go in with my face powder. This is Sephora Micro Smooth. And just kind of like make it an even canvas or whatever. So this is what I'm doing here, and then I go in with this Perfect Match wig spray. I sprayed on the lace and then use a foundation brush to brush it in, let it dry a little bit, and move on. Now I'm using some heat protectant on the hair, and while that sits, I'm spraying down this wig cap. Like I said earlier, you don't have to do this, but I decided to do it. Just an extra step, really didn't really need it. But this is just how I prep before I start styling a wig. So yeah, this is the tea, and then I'm gonna go in after this and lay the lace down, cut some excess lace off because they usually come with a little extra lace, these wigs. Oh, and this is from the TikTok shop, by the way. These wigs from the TikTok shop, you can put a little extra lace. Like you could lay it down like this. It obviously looks good. It's meant to be glueless, but I like the security of having something stuck to my forehead, not gonna lie. So yeah. All right, we styling now. So I am just gonna do a straight look for this wig. That's why I said this is not really a tutorial, just like, watch me get busy. I always go in, you got to lay down the top of this hair. It's just gonna bump up. If you were more serious at your job, you could use a wax stick, you could part it out. But because this was like a kinky straight wig, I wasn't like trying to make it like too melted down. And then I go in with, even. But that's just because that's all I have. Once this runs out, I will not be repurchasing because they don't like black people. But anyways, I go in with this even spray, and then I took left some of my edges out and tried to like melt it in with the wig's edges before I put down the melting band. So that's what you're seeing me do right here. And then I'm gonna go in, put the little melting band down. I like to give the spray a little time to get a little dry before I melt it in, so it's not stuck to the wig band. And then I'm just going in and straightening the hair, child. But while we're straightening the hair, let's talk about the hair, okay? I've had it in for a month. Let me just say, it sheds. It definitely sheds. I think, I don't even know. The hair, for the 20 inches, I think I might have spent like $145 off the TikTok shop. So, I mean, do what you want with that information, but it definitely sheds. Be prepared for shedding. Now, it still looks thick. The Hairline is still good after a month, but you just have to be careful with it. I'm about to wash it, and just kind of like get it, try to get it brand new and see. But so far, so good, other than the shedding. The hair looks beautiful. I'm getting a lot of compliments. It really gives like natural hair that's just been blown out, which I love. And obviously, the lace is fire. And what else do I want to say about it? That's pretty much it. I mean, the main problem is the shedding, y'all. So just be prepared. Now, next thing I'm doing with this wig is giving little final touches, little cut, little chop. Clearly, had to go in this edge and start cutting away some of that wig lay down thing that I put on. I don't even remember what that was. And then I'm going back in and doing some layers. I'm just doing face framing layers right now, just to give it a little more body or whatever. It wasn't necessary, no, but that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, just face framing layers. Oh, also another thing with this hair, it takes heat, of course, but I don't know, too hot heat. If your like flat iron is too hot, it does start. I don't know. It's like a little weird. It's like, is this full human hair? I don't know. And it doesn't hold a curl. Just know that. Like, your curls will last. Let me just say, it doesn't hold a curl all night. So like when you get home, your hair won't be curled. So you really have to like. If I want my hair to be curled, I get like a decently small sections. I put them in rods right after I curl it. I let it all sit in get unhot, and then I spray some got to be spray to really get it to stick. And even when I do all of that, it's not lasting me all night. Like, the curls are gonna drop. So just be prepared. This just might not be a hair to be curled that often, but I really still like the hair, although I'm like kind of telling y'all all the tea. I really like it still. I would bite again, or I would just try a different kinky straight hair just to see if the curls last. Because I'm a type of girl who love a good curl. So that really has been getting to me. But that's really all the tea I have. I'm going to let y'all just watch the rest of the final touches and get to the end of the video. If I don't say it at the end, thank you so much for watching. Like, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. If you buy the wig, tell the company I sent you. I probably won't have it linked because I'm not getting paid for this, but just know it's the OQ Hair Kinky Straight 20 inches from TikTok shop. All right, bye y'all.